this is Spacey. Welcome to our 200 follower special. I think now we're at like 204, which is crazy. Like, I completely missed the countdown for this. Oh my gosh. It's funny because like for the past 2 days, it was like maybe one a day. And then it was just like, hey, here's like 6 at once. I'm like, thanks. Anyway, originally this drawing was supposed to be 2 of my characters who just broken up over this long dramatic argument thing that they had. And I got lazy, so we kind of. Oh, by the way, here are their names. You have Violet. She's the one with the braids, and she's cool beans. And then you have Penny, and she's the one with the long hair. And Violet, if you're wondering why Penny's so small, it's because I tried putting her far away, but also because Violet's a bit of like a giant. Like I think if I remember correctly, Penny's like 5'9" or something, but like. I think Violet is like, I don't know, 6, 7, I don't know, don't quote me on that. Anyhow, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, also, I got my brain go distract, and then I delete Violet later on, because I wanted to focus on the bedroom, which kind of defeated the point of the whole purpose of the story drawing, but whatever, doesn't matter. Okay. Also, what's it called? I wanted to thank all my followers. You guys were so sweet. Like, genuinely, I have no idea how I have such a sweet comment section. It's like, it's weird. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm waiting. It's just like the calm before the storm. I'm gonna like, one day, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna stutter really hard, and my stutter is gonna sound, I'm gonna make like a really bad sentence, you know? And it's gonna make a sentence that makes absolutely no sense. And then from that sentence, they shall come for me. I feel like that, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the only one who could truly understand me is myself. No, but sometimes I feel like, I don't know. I think a lot faster than I speak. So I like stumble through my words a lot. And I think that, I don't know, half of me communicating is me trying to figure out how to translate things to other people in a way that makes sense without looking like too much of an idiot. Anywho. Okay, also, things about my YouTube channel. So when I originally made it, I'm like, it'll be like, will it be difficult for me to have a whole conversation with myself? Honestly, I will say, I'm not the best communicator. I've had entire conversations with people in which I'm the only one talking for like half an hour. So I think I got this. Although, I will say this, 99% of my this might come as a shock to you, but 99% of my conversations in real life they'll start off light and fluffy, and then at some point, they'll either like devolve into like medical facts while you're eating breakfast, or like, I don't know, parenting styles. Even though I'm an 18-year-old who never plans to have kids and never wants to have kids. Speaking of which, to people who don't want to have kids, in the past, I thought that like I had to have like a reason to not want to have kids. So I tried to like think up like all these reasons, you know? Don't do that. If you don't want to have kids, don't have kids. Don't explain to anybody. You don't have to. What's the point? Like, if you don't want to do something, why should you have to tell other people why you don't want to do it? You don't have to justify yourself in a 10-page essay. It's your life. Anywho. Ooh, what are other things on my mind? Ooh, other things you don't have to justify to other people. Okay, so, I'm Ace, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like when you're Ace, like coming out as Ace, it usually turns into like, by the way, for people who don't know, Ace equals asexual. If you don't know what that is, Google it. There are people who could explain it better than I can. But I feel like when you were Ace, you have, like, when you come out as it, you have to answer, like, 50 questions on what it is, which is fair, because people don't usually know what it is. But it gets, like, I don't know, it gets annoying, because, like, people try to, like, debunk you as if it's, like a political YouTube video. And I'm like, bro, I don't have enough brain cells to have this conversation right now. Like, I don't know. There's a difference between, like, being curious and being like, oh, I don't know what that is, versus just, like, no. As somebody who's never had your brain, I know it better than you do. Are you sure you just haven't found the right person yet? Which, don't know. It's annoying. Other ace annoying things. It's just hard to find another ace person. And even if you do find another ace person, it doesn't mean you'll necessarily be compatible. Which, no duh. Two people who share the same sexuality aren't necessarily compatible just because they share that. I need to stop making that sound. Do you ever like make I don't know. Do you ever like pick up like a verbal habit or something and then it starts to annoy you? You know, or somebody will make a sound and then you start making that exact sound for the next 2 months. Help me. Oh, also, so in this draw, you can see I skip topics a lot, okay? Okay, so, what's it called? I'll say what's it called way too much. Originally, this channel was going to be a book tour channel. Where I was like, here are my thoughts on this book I read, and I really like it, and this is why. But I'm so bad at staying on topic that I just started skipping around, and then I just let's just say the book topics kind of just left it in the dust. That's why if you see my YouTube channel, like, analytics kind of stuff, it says I started it, like, way back. Like, I think either in September or August, I posted one video, and then I just stopped posting. Until, like, early this year. Whee! Oh, yeah, shading. So, originally with this drawing, I tried to go for, like, whatever shade I thought an object was. And then I was like, ooh, I'll just, like, go with all these purples. And they'll make, like a sunrise outside. And I'm like, that's cool beans. And everything will be dark inside. It got so much more saturated inside. Also, like, what's it called? You know what? If you can't handle the what's it called, you're gonna have to leave. I'm so sorry. If you watch my videos, get ready for repetitive phrases. Okay. So, the cool thing about this drawing is I think it took me like 2-ish months to do, and it's not because it was an incredibly hard drawing for me to do. I was just too lazy to work on it all the time. Because, I don't know, I like drawing people. I hate drawing bedrooms. So I kept giving up on this drawing. Oh gosh, I kept getting tired of it and giving up on it and not during any sort of ugly phase. And by ugly phase, I mean, like, you see those, the books that are underneath her that she's, like, sitting on top of? Yeah, I got bored. I got so bored doing that. I could not decide for the life of me what color to make those. No joke. It took me a week to color in those books. And I'm not saying during the whole time lapse. No, I mean, it took me a week to color them to that point. Just to pick out their colors. That's how much they annoyed me. Oh gosh, and the curtains at this point were not my favorite. It's just, there's so much going on. When I say that our colors I don't like, I don't mean that, like, it's colored in horribly. I just think it's a little muddy looking. Like, the colors or the values are a little too close together. Anywho. So, oh gosh, what was I talking about? No! She's gone! Ah! Oh, let's see. That was gonna bother me. No! Something about the books. The books. Sorry. I guess another thing about my channel is, like, I don't know. I don't like doing multiple takes, if you couldn't tell. Like, in my videos, the most takes you'll ever see me do is, like, four-ish. I might redo something, like, 4 times tops. And then after that, whatever it is. It's not changing. Oh, what's it called? There was something I was saying about the books. But for the life of me, I can't remember it. Oh, yeah. I started this book a few months. Book? Yeah, whatever. I'll talk about books. Oh, so the video I originally started this channel on was The Darkness Between Us. Between Us Darkness? Oh, I don't remember the name. 2 dudes on the cover, staring at each other. There's space behind them. If you know what that book is, comment it down below. Or if you don't, just chill. You'd be chilling. What's it called? Oh yeah, at one point I was going to put clouds there, and then I decided not to because clouds are difficult. I could not decide her clothes either. I don't know why I just didn't give her a chunky sweater. That would have been smart. Oh yeah, so basically, with this drawing, I wanted to like use as many colors as possible within the same color palette. And well, like a similar color palette. So like pinks, purples, blues, that kind of stuff. Also, since this drawing took me so long to do, I feel like my art knowledge has improved a lot. And so now I'm looking at her arm and I'm thinking, why is it so skinny? Why is her elbow so small? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm a skinny person, but sometimes when I look back at my art, I'm just like, ah. Not that there's anything wrong with being skinny. Whatever weight you are, be happy with that, because it's cool beans. Anywho, that was a sentence. There are definitely people who've said that sentence way better than I just said it. I don't know. That's another thing. I like talking about difficult topics, but I lack the ability to like articulate them the way I want to. And so I don't know if they just come off dumb or I feel like they come off dumb, but either way, something feels a little stupid here. Like, oh gosh. I really like, I don't know what that is, like the cabinet thing. I like the way it turned out. Like, oh, I guess I should go over all the little knickknacks. So she has a Rubik's Cube. Okay, so look at the dress, the cabinet thing, right? So I wanted to put like a little area in there where she could like plug in all her electrics, because she's like a scientist, you know? Or a magician scientist. Magicnist. Anyway, and then she has glasses, which are her ex's glasses, because Penny doesn't wear glasses, which is, yeah. Anyway, and then I gave her a plant, which I forgot to color in. We're not going to go back and do that, though. Some test tubes, and then a bunch of powders, books, and then bed sheets, and slash blankets, because I love blankets. And then if you look over at her desk, we have paintbrushes sitting in water. If you do like painting, don't let them soak in water for forever. It will kill them. But I have paintbrushes in water because Penny's not an organized person. And I feel like a disorganized person would accidentally kill their paintbrushes. You know. And then we have a cactus I don't know what I was doing with that. A cactus in a container with floating water that's plugged into the wall. You know, anti-gravitational cactus. Sometimes it'd be like that. We've got some shoe boxes, or those cake boxes, a knife, dagger thing that doesn't fit the rest of the art style because I forgot to texture it. Then we have a potted plant, and then we have a cute little bunny. Actually, that bunny is based off of a stuffed animal I have in my room. Although mine is a lot cuter. What's it called? I really like the walls. I like this wallpaper. If I could have this wallpaper in real life, I wouldn't, because my bedroom's perfect. Oh my gosh. I like my bedroom in real life. It's all pink. It's just pink. Everything's pink. I know that there's like a hatred for pink for some people, and I completely understand why, but I feel like I got the pink aesthetic down. I don't approve of all shades of pink. Magenta can... I have feelings about magenta, but I like pink. Okay, what else? What are other things I want to say, because they're important and people deserve to hear them? What's it called? My brain. Oh yeah. Crying is okay. Crying's not a crime, and don't punish yourself for it. I think that crying was made for people to communicate emotions to other people, but sometimes you don't always have a person to communicate to, or you simply don't want to communicate that to other people because you're a sensitive being. So sometimes it's okay to cry just to communicate to yourself that you can feel things. At least that's the way I like to look at it. Or tips and tricks for people who can't cry. I find that, like, for me personally, watching a sad anime or listening to a sad song helps me cry. It's not that I need to cry often, but I think crying is something you should do, similar to, like, I don't know, going to the bathroom or taking a shower, you know? It's like, it's human body maintenance. You know. And I don't think, you don't need a reason to cry. You don't need to, like, once again, you don't need to write a 10-page essay on why you have emotions. You have emotions because you do, and it'd be like that. what's it called? Also, just because if somebody doesn't cry doesn't mean they're not feeling things. You can have people that laugh a lot who are very sad people, and you can have people who cry a lot who are actually very happy people. People are complicated, what can I say? You also have people who are laugh a lot who are genuinely happy, and people who cry a lot who are depressed. Mixed beans. Oh yeah, and then I added, I've technically stopped working on this drawing like a month ago, and then I decided to come back today and add more texturing. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and I do plan to do a live stream on Saturday. I don't know when, but I plan to do that. Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm like kind of excited for it, but a little bit anxious. Hey. Anyway. Ooh, oh no, we're reaching the end. What are my final words? I don't know. I don't really have any final words. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I really, really do appreciate all my comments. You guys are so sweet. And I don't know. I don't know. You guys are so nice. I don't know how I have such a nice group of 200 people, but I do. And I really love the people who comment consistently. Or not, that's not the word I'm going for. I like the people who like have conversations with me in the comment section. Like, I don't know. And I've noticed that some people are like reoccurring characters. And you guys are so sweet and really nice. And I really do enjoy talking to you. I don't know. Like, anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Love you. Bye.